Reaction following Minister of Higher Education, Dr. Blade Nzimande, now dissolving the National Student Financial Aid Scheme Board. We're bringing in some reaction, speaking to the Democratic Alliance's student organizations, Lenard, Malesa, to get some reaction here. He's the national chair. Very good evening to you. Thanks for your time. What do you make of this decision? Is it a little too late, or does it come just in time?
Thank you very much, and good evening to the viewers. Look, we welcome the decision that Blade has taken, but obviously we are not 100% here, because our call was always been to say Blade, he must resign, including his board members. So dissolving the NSFAS board is not enough. The main issue is Blade Nzimande, who has allowed these things to happen under this department of NSFAS.
But as the matter, the board is dissolved on one end, we know that it's still an ongoing matter. Student allowance payment challenges are still there. Exactly how intricate is this matter? Talk to us a little bit about some of the experiences that students have had and how this has affected them as they get into the 2024 academic year.
Yeah, thank you very much. Look, I will start from last year. If you know, last year, 2023, appeals of students were responded around September. Imagine students the whole academic year without book allowances, without food allowances. Now you are being responded around September to say your appeal is being approved or rejected. That shows that NSFAS was not prepared. We had 20,000 students this year that were not paid their allowances from 2023. It also showed that the NSFAS and the Department of Blade, they don't have that capacity to handle the issues that students are facing in that Department of NSFAS. Look, I remember last year when we said to Blade, the issues of direct payments that they've been, charging students some exorbitant charges where you just to transfer money, you must be charged 20 rand and all these things. That issue was resolved to say, no, this thing was illegal. It must be started afresh. Surprisingly, this year, the same direct payment system is coming back. It's the one that is distributing allowances to students. And, it's very painful. Yesterday, there were students that were marked at CUT. They were going to attend the issues of Naruko, the issues of Tenek, Quenvers. One student was marked, one was stabbed because they had to go in a queue on a line overnight just to make sure that they received the allowances. It shows that NSFAS and Blade, they are failing. They have been failing. It's not this year. It has been happening for the past 10 years. Because remember, we had an issue of ghost account that were students funded, but they never existed. This thing is not new. As an organization, as DASO, we've been calling for Blade to resign and his chairperson. January, on the 15th, we went to NSFAS. We met with NSFAS as the DA and the DA student organization. We met with the board. We questioned them. And we have realized that they're not ready. They're not prepared for the academic year. They lied. They went to parliament and said they are ready. They are prepared to distribute funds, which was not true. That's why currently now everything is being dissolved. But we are not happy about this thing because the main head is Blade. Blade is the one that is failing the system of NSFAS. He has been there for a long time. He knows about this thing. Currently, as I speak, at Nelson Mandela University, we have over 1.7 students that haven't received the allowances. They have started with the academic work. They've been sleeping in laboratories. It's bad. I won't lie. It's very bad. It's already April. We have service providers that haven't been paid. Owners of student accommodations, they haven't paid as we speak now. Students are being evicted from student accommodation because NSFAS has failed to provide
Lenard, just let me interrupt you there. We know that the Higher Education Minister is yet to communicate the reasons for this decision that he's made on Sunday. But in the interim, as you perhaps think about what you'd like to hear from him come Sunday, insofar as an action plan is concerned to resolve these current challenges? And of course, the candidates that will be on the new board, the caliber, what are your expectations?
Look, from our side, I don't want to lie. It will not make sense even if Blade comes with another person from any environment. You understand? The main issue is him. So the Department of Higher Education that has been led by Blade and the ANC, those are the problems that we are facing. Those are the root problems. It doesn't matter if he's going to come up with the new cabinet or a new board that is going to lead NSFAS. The root is the issue that we are facing. So whatever he comes up with, I don't want to lie to you, it's not going to make sense. Remember, Andile was fired last year. He came up with Koza. Koza came in, there was the same issue of corruption charges against him. So it doesn't matter who's going to bring up, because in the next 2 months, we're going to express the same issue of corruption, of looting. So we wouldn't be surprised if they are coming with the new board and these are the new people, but the issues are with the root, which is the Blade with the ANC government and Blade itself. Corruption has been rooted in the ANC. We're not going to shy away from the fact that the ANC, as long as they are still in power, NSFAS will still collapse. Whoever they are going to bring, it will continue to collapse.